I love you, Cohen.
I love you too.
Don't touch my thigh. Never touch my thigh. Don't touch me! Hello, I'm Carson. This is Cohen Anderson. No, that is wrong. Hello, I'm Carson Loggins. This is Cohen Davis. That's Beck Anderson. We're playing the presentation game. Please stop waving them. They're not children. Here are the rules. We're going to take turns presenting. We do not know what's on screen, and then we're going to hopefully laugh while we do it. I'm about to give my movie pitch today. Hello, Kickstarter. This is my movie pitch. My movie pitch is about Hazel from Animal Crossing. The stupidest freaking Animal Crossing character of all time. I go on all day about this piece of crap right here. Oh man, I hate Hazel. The reason why I hate Hazel is because this man I found in my dad's patio. Went, "No, man," and then he looked at me and said, "Cohen, I don't think any of these jokes are landing today." He looked at me and said, "Cohen, I don't think any of the jokes are landing." And I'm like, "Damn right you are." So then I looked at him, I grabbed his face. And I looked him straight in the eye and I screamed, "What the is that?" I want to be very clear, I chose all these images. I have no idea how I'm going to present though.
Okay.
Great commentary. So forth. What was
your movie?
My movie pitch. So the movie pitch is that the movie pitch is after all that I decided I want to make a movie. So first we needed lights, and that lighting person. What the actual is that? This man fell into my arms and I kissed him on the lips.
Doesn't look like a man.
I know at least 5 guys with long hair.
Still.
Well, even if that was a man, I would totally kiss it. No homo. A sound guy and a camera guy. That's already the lighting guy. And I needed Kirby with a watermelon in his mouth.
Sounds like.
First of all, he could do both. Second of all, smash. No. That's my cat. You're gonna give the plot synopsis of the Bible.
Alright, so today I'm going to be presenting to you the summary of the Bible. It'll be pretty interesting. Okay, so first off, we have this. This looks like the snake in the garden. Some of you might know this as Shrek, but it looks a little bit like Satan. So Satan was in the garden and tempts the first 2 humans, Adam and Eve, to sin against God for the first time. That's when sin came into the world. Sin looks a little bit like that. I'm gonna be real. Sin is bad, and it separates us from God, and it kind of makes us feel like this too. But later, about 4,000 years later, Jesus came into the world, and everybody was like, just like this guy. And then, but the Pharisees, the religious leaders, were like, and then Peter was like, "I'll save you, Jesus. I'll cut off this guy's ear."
I'm sorry, what? That's what happens?
It happens, it's true.
You're giving a speech to the United States of America.
My fellow Americans, you may be wondering why I've gathered you here today. And the reason is, whatever this painting is, this painting has been terrorizing the American people for decades, and we need to put an end to this. You may be wondering what the first step in doing this is. And that would be becoming capitalists. We must be capitalists so we can prioritize the needs of our people. Get the economy up. Because if we don't get the economy up, the poor people in your neighborhoods are going to be coming around like this. So, if the economy is up, we have pigeons in the stairwell. You don't want pigeons in your stairwell, do you? So this is what you look without a pigeon in your stairwell. Happy. You want to be happy. And my fellow Americans, I can make you happy through my economic plan. This is what peak happiness looks like. You're happy in the grass, having a good time, flower on your head. And then, so basically the way we'll get you happy is by...
I will explain the plot synopsis of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the best movie of all time. Don't at me. So, it starts in Toronto, Canada, when our good friend, our good character named this thing comes into the world and is like, "Hey, hey, I like a 17-year-old. Come at me, bitch. And then a part of them in the movie, they're like playing guitars, and it's like several arms coming out of him, and also coming out of me currently. Next, Sexy Pikmin. You are a music artist explaining why your music is okay for the kids.
All right, hello everybody. My name, you might have heard of me. My name is Billy Joe. All right, I am the greatest children's music artist of all time. I'm gonna tell you why. Reason number one, I'm cool like this pigeon, man. Like,
That's
those
a
are the
crow.
vibes.
That is a crow. That is a crow.
Cool as a crow, as they say. I can do whatever the heck this is. This is using chopsticks to use a spoon to use soup. This is one of my album covers. Who agree? This is a homeless man that I helped with all my listening money. This is another one of my album covers. Okay, this is another guy that I found while writing a song. He asked me for my phone number, and I politely declined.
You were going to explain your life story.
So you may be wondering why I got here. And today I'll walk you through that. Let's start. My dad in college did this every night, getting drunk, eating hot dogs. And let's say one night he had a little too much fun. And my whole life I've been thinking, what's life's meaning? And it brings me back to the famous penguin, as some would see of today. And you may ask why. Why I chose to go to the mountains, and I'll walk you through why. This was me inside. I needed a rebirth, so I decided to go to the mountains because I was looking like this cat, a little angry and fed up with life. And my journey to the mountains, I got abducted by aliens. They showed me what life is like.
You have to explain why cats are better than dogs to a kindergarten audience.
So I'd talk to you like kids, right?
Yeah.
Okay, kids. All right, kids, you ready to do this, kids? You ready to do this, kid? That was so wrong. I'm so sorry. Okay, you ready, kids? You ready to learn about why cats are better than dogs? Because those dogs are stupid. They look like this. They look like my mom. And this right here is a kid. No, that's a dog. Kids, the SpongeBob is like connected to the dog. This is a dog. I've never seen a dog. But if I've ever seen a dog, if I've ever seen a damn dog, that's a dog. Anyways, Evisar. Also a dog. See the ears? See the dragon? See how it looks? Also like my dad? That's a dog. Tap me out, bro. I just fully slapped Beck in the face.
The cell shampoo.
My name is Salesman Joe, and I will be selling you some shampoo. You ever feel like your hair just isn't fluffy enough? Like you're Mickey Mouse, but like, man, you're starting to go bald. Our shampoo is good on furries, man. Like cleaning up them costumes and stuff.
I have a question real
Yes.
quick. You support
You in the back.
furries?
No sir, but our product surely does. Toad, he is one of our main clients. He buys shampoo from us all the time. Oh, yes, this is my man's. Man, we go way back. Him and I, we started this company, man. We built it from scratch. He had the beautiful idea of using this flower from Africa that looks a little bit like that. Teach the game of pool.
Today I will be teaching you the game of pool. It all starts with a guy much like this. He doesn't know how to play pool, so let's teach him. You gotta fire up your competitive spirit. You gotta get in the game. You gotta get locked in. Fire up that competitive spirit, and then you gotta come over to the table and evaluate the next step. Laser focus.
For the last round, we're only presenting one slide at a time, and we take turns. After everything's done, nothing happens. I'm not sorry. Let's explain the concept of wrestling.
Alright, what up, gang? I'm gonna teach you how to wrestle. That's it. First one, these guys, my inspirations. They're from the Matrix. They know all the moves. They taught me.
Now you better be wondering about the origin, or like where wrestling is the best. This is Europe, so just go a little bit to the east and you'll find Iran, and go a little bit north and you'll find Russia and Georgia.
This is the Ghana Mission Impossible poster. What does this have to do with wrestling, well, do you see this little baby right here? You can barely even see him, but there's a little baby right there, right in the car. That's your opponent, okay? You want to beat that baby with a bat.
Alright, one of the main keys during your match, keep your composure. This guy, great example of not keeping your composure.
Continue on composure. Kanye West went off the rails soon.
Fellas, I'm gonna be absolutely honest. I have no idea what this is, but this looks like Hulk Hogan.
So, a key component in wrestling, let's go for the legs. These are what legs look like on an owl spider. Attack one of them long, furry legs.
Let's say you shoot a takedown and you get them on the ground successfully. Now it's about top control. If you see Joseph Stalin, he controlled Russia from the top. Much like in wrestling, you need to control from the top.
I'm Carson Loggins.
I'm Cohen Davis.
I'm Beck Anderson.
And leave.
This is our outro.
Just leave.
Bye.
Stop!